Who will be the next senator? Who could be the crucial 51st vote in Washington? Will it be John Fetterman or TV star Dr. Mehmet Oz?
Hit me! You don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you needed.
Hi, do you speak English?
Yes.
Cool, my name is Karina and I am street photographer and I want to take some pictures for you.
For sure.
By the way, your outfit looks amazing.
This is for North Korea 2026.
Excuse me?
Thank you very much.
Sorry, this is starting. We're starting a press conference.
Where is my security? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It makes sense for everyone. Here we go, sir. That's it. Thank you. Here's sir. It's all there. As discussed.
You smart?
Of course, I go to OSU. Go Bucks.
All right, bet. How much is $50, $20 bills?
You said $50, $20 bills?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Yeah.
2, 4. You can't do that because only 2 20s is 40.
Yeah.
And then you would have to have a 10 to make it 50.
Like $50, $20 bills.
Oh, 50. To make it what?
Like if you have $50, $20 bills.
Okay.
How much is that?
You can't have a $50, $20 bill.
No, like if you have $50, $20 bills.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why are you doing math right now? I do not know.
Pav, your professor forbids laptops.
I wish that I wasn't here. I do not want to be here locked onto this door. It's scary as hell. I feel really nervous. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know what's going to happen with my job. I don't know how people are going to perceive this, but I am feeling desperate. I just want to be with my family and I just want to be able to do science. But things are worse every year. Things are getting worse. There's more CO2 in the atmosphere. People are burning. The Biden administration is expanding fossil fuels, which goes completely against the science. We have to do the opposite. And COP27 is happening right now. They're measuring loss and damage in the single-digit millions of dollars, when 92% of global heating has been caused by the global north over the years, and the global south is being hit the hardest. That should be measured in the tens of billions or even the hundreds of billions of dollars. We have to get serious about this. We have to stop fucking around, otherwise we could lose everything. We are going into irreversible, deepening, intensifying climate catastrophe. And I'm doing this, again, for all the young people, for all of the things that I love, Amazon, this beautiful biosphere, this beautiful planet. I think that if we all rise up together as a people and we say, this is our earth, this is not the rich people's earth, this is for all of us, this is for future generations, this is for all of the other species that live on this planet too, the only place in the universe that we know has life.
I want to catch this motherfucker.
Hello. Soup? How much? One? 7. 7, okay. One soup. Ambulanța aia nu știu unde vrea să meargă, dar n-are... Nu cred că se trage nimeni. Bă, ia foc cartonul, frate. Okay.
Alright, so update. Jake Tapper posted this of my fake Tesla tweets and Elon's tweet in response to it. This is fucking insane. Going from this morning, when I just had this idea, I thought it would be funny to do a fake Tesla thing. And now Jake Tapper is tweeting about it. And I know fucking Elon saw that shit. I know he saw that shit. So I was gonna just spend $8 more and make another account, maybe for SpaceX. But then I noticed they literally took away the Twitter Blue feature. You can't even do that. The $8 blue check shit isn't even a thing anymore. They took it away. So mission accomplished, I guess. I mean, we went out in blaze of glory.
We do not know anything about you. We don't know. We don't know.
Don't shout at me.
No, your gun is in my face.
You're being disorderly. You're being disorderly.
You're right. You're right. I know you're absolutely right. But I have too much emotion, and my kids are here for a protest. And this is not okay.
Put them in a class.
We're here.
Put them in a class. Have them take a class. Get educated. You'll change your mind. You will. It's an American heritage.
Very upset. Sir, what is your name? It is my heart hurts. Okay, I'm just asking. And these children's faces.
I'm holding my gun
I don't
very,
want my
very,
gun to
very.
see this gun.
Well,
No,
take them away.
no.
Take them away. I have the right to be here.
So why is this lady blocking us?
I don't know, but I'm about to call
Why is this lady blocking us? Why is this lady blocking us? I don't get it. Why is she blocking us? We're trying to do a job. I am so confused. What is she doing here? Why is she coming to the car door? What is she doing over here? Oh my gosh. This lady is crazy. This lady is insane. Lady, please move your car. Please move your car. Thank you.
She's not gonna move it.
You're not gonna move it? Oh man. This lady's insane.
Hey, so
I wonder what she's writing down. She is still here for some reason.
Go take a photo of her license plate.
Will do.
Right now, please.
Will do.
Because I'm gonna get this woman an insane fucking picture.
Let me step up out of here.
Camera up your ass, you fucking cunt.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. There's that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't.
So I've been talking to laid off Twitter workers all day and reading the fine print, and I discovered that Elon Musk, I think, is in worse legal trouble than I even thought yesterday. And here's why. Because when he signed the agreement to buy Twitter, you know, that agreement that he tried to wiggle out of, and oops, just as he was about to go to trial, he realized he couldn't because his signature on a contract is just as legally binding as anybody else's, even though he's the richest man in the world. Yeah, that agreement. Well, way down buried in that agreement is some fine print, which I read because that's what I do for a living. I read the fine print. And it says that he promised that workers who were laid off after he bought the company would get the same compensation and benefits that workers got before he bought the company. So then I had to find out, well, what did they get before? And here's what I found out. They got 2 months severance. And in addition, they got their bonuses prorated, and they got their stock option vesting moved up. So in English, what does that mean? Tech workers, a big part of their deal is always stock options. And that could be worth $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 or more. So it's a super important part of their compensation. And guess what? He's not offering that now. That puts him in violation of the agreement. That means that the workers have rights. Oh, that's my Wonder Woman picture from the country of Oman. That's another story, but here I am in my home office. So that means those workers have rights because they're third-party beneficiaries under that contract, which means they were intended to get the benefit of that contract, so they have rights. So I've been talking to Tweeps all day long. Happy to continue to talk to you. Reach out to me. We're putting together a case against Elon, and I think it's going to be a good one. Stand up for your rights, folks.
Outside? Were you looting? Zuka, it doesn't take that long, so you were looting! But there's enemies inside that they were fighting! Why are you allowing them to loot?
This is Twitch streamer Official Glaucoma and his wife Suki, and this was all live.
You keep doing this shit over and over! You keep just allowing people to loot and get shit off!
Bro. At this point, the live stream chat has turned on him, and they're calling him out, and the wife starts reading what they're saying. So he immediately goes into damage control and starts trying to convince her that everyone's wrong but him.
We're already making your cock and balls already out. Like, for all of them. Yeah, I am a poor boy. Yeah, I am. I don't make any money. Yes, my wife pays for all of this, and I still don't fucking care when we're gaming here, right? The reality of when we're talking, you and I know each other, right? These guys can be all detectives all they want online. Are you reading this or listening to me right now?
Wow, that was so fucking condescending, and it only gets worse.
For you, yourself, you're very nice, you're a very sweet person, right? But no one's gonna come up to your channel, even though, like, you've got a .4 KD. You fucking suck with a .4 KD. So can you imagine that we're here having this, right? We're having a conversation with another person, and I start talking about you to this other person like you weren't there. How would that make you feel? And that would be like they're putting you down, right? That's exactly what Chad is doing here.
That is so manipulative. He's trying to make her the bad guy for listening to chat. He's trying to convince her that his followers are wrong for making fun of him for screaming at her over a video game, but he's not wrong for screaming at her over a video game because she's his wife and that's just their dynamic.
And she's stubborn. Well, it is okay. And it's okay that I get pissed at her for being stubborn. That's called equality.
You think equality is screaming at someone for being stubborn? Equality would be if every time you mess up in life, she screams at you like an unhinged lunatic. But I can tell from the way she's sitting there in her demure status, taking this abuse on the chin, she probably doesn't. And this is not the first time he's done this.
Any other person in any video game, when they figure out that they've got an ability that can change the tide of a game, and you, like, oh, I forget about using it, it's really confusing. My abilities. Yeah, and you screw us over in a fight every time because you keep throwing down traps in buildings that I don't ask you to throw them down to. Thank you, everybody. Right? There you go, back at your picking again. You just start throwing traps. I'm going to leave if you're going to do that.
This man really said he's going to leave the person he's financially dependent on if she doesn't learn how to use her video game abilities. And if all that wasn't enough, listen to this.
Everyone, I want you all to know that my wife, she picks at her knuckles so much that she cuts them. And she's doing it because she's stressed.
So he not only regularly berates her over video games, but he also shames her for her reaction to the stress. Where is that stress coming from, buddy? Why is she picking at her knuckles? Because she lives in constant fear of not being good enough at Apex Legends. What a stupid sentence to say out loud. And his whole excuse of, well, I have to yell at her as her husband because chat is full of simps and orbiters who won't be honest with her. Dude, you aren't Christy Martin's boxing coach, and neither of you even play competitively. It's not even like she doesn't have to be good at video games because she's a woman. It's that anyone who isn't being paid to be good at video games doesn't have to be good at video games. Like, not only is this woman taking care of your entire life, she's desperately trying to join you in the thing that you love. And none of that seems to prevent you from talking down to her as if you aren't the man baby that she's taking care of. So as of right now, the entire Apex Legends community is trying to get him banned. And I say do it. And Suki, girlfriend, if you're out there listening, you are a true unicorn. There are men out there who would be true equals to you and who would kiss those battered knuckles when you're stressed. Don't give up.
Ми в Херсоні. Люди починають зустрічатись, прапорами вітають. Здорово! Здорово! Героям слава! Приезжаем, приезжаем! Любимо вас! Поїхали! Все, нам їхати далі! Да.